Good morning. We're at the Lackawanna Library for our story time. I am Miss Patty.
And I'm Miss Lisa.
And today we are going to be talking about Halloween, something that a lot of children are excited about. It is that time of year when you go trick-or-treating and you might have a little Halloween party and maybe you're going to decorate a pumpkin. But before we do, let's sing our good morning song. You ready? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how are you? Good morning, good morning to you. I hope you have a good day. Good morning. So we are so happy you're here to join us. We're going to talk about, as I said, Halloween, but it's also about a special little dog that we read about before to you, and it's Clifford. But in this story, he is a puppy, and he will be going to a pumpkin patch. A pumpkin patch is a place on a farm, and there are a lot of farms in and around Buffalo that you may have traveled to as well. And you may have been able to pick out a pumpkin with your mom or grandma or your dad. As you can see, this little girl in the picture is picking out her special pumpkin for Halloween. So let's see what happens to Clifford in the story. And we were given permission to read this story from Scholastic. The name of the story is Pumpkin Patch Puppy. And of course, the puppy, the little red puppy, is Clifford. Pumpkin Patch Puppy. One night, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford snuggled into bed. Outside, the leaves were changing colors and the air was growing chilly. Tomorrow is a special day, Clifford, Emily Elizabeth said sleepily. After school, we are going to the pumpkin patch. I know what a pumpkin is, but what is a pumpkin patch? Clifford wondered. All the next day, while Emily Elizabeth was at school, Clifford tried to imagine what a pumpkin patch was. Maybe a pumpkin patch was like the playground, but with a pumpkin. Maybe a pumpkin patch was like the beach, but with a pumpkin. Or maybe a pumpkin patch was like the laundry room, but with a pumpkin. Finally, Emily Elizabeth came home from school. She scooped up Clifford, and for just a moment, he forgot all about the pumpkin patch. That is, until Mr. Howard asked, "Everyone ready to go?" "Yes," said Emily Elizabeth. "Yes," said her mother. Clifford wagged his tail. In a short time, Clifford was standing at the entrance to the community garden, but it had never looked like this before. There were baskets of apples, buckets of gourds, and as far as Clifford could see, there were hundreds and hundreds of pumpkins. Okay, let's go pick the perfect Oh no, before Emily Elizabeth could say pumpkin, Clifford had pulled his leash right out of her hand. Clifford was bursting with excitement and couldn't wait another second to see everything up close. "Clifford, wait!" cried all the Howards, but tiny Clifford was lost in the crowd. Clifford ran to the cider vendor. He smelled like cinnamon. Clifford ran to the apple baskets. They smelled so sweet. Then Clifford ran into the sea of pumpkins. Some of the pumpkins were small, just like Clifford. Some of the pumpkins were much bigger than Clifford. Some of the pumpkins even had funny faces carved into them. Clifford found one that looked like a dog. It looked cozy. So Clifford crawled inside for a nap. He was tired from his adventures in the pumpkin patch. Clifford woke up when he heard Emily Elizabeth's voice. "Mom, Dad, I think I found our pumpkin patch puppy," Emily Elizabeth said. There he was. "Oh, Clifford, I've been looking for you everywhere," said Emily Elizabeth with relief, "but I think you have found the perfect pumpkin." So Emily Elizabeth was so happy to find little puppy Clifford inside a favorite pumpkin that looked like a carved cutout dog. So we are doing a fun project that goes with this, and you can come into the Lackawanna Library and pick up your project. It will be in this kit, and it will also have a poem with it, which we will say in a few minutes. And inside this kit, you will be able to find 2 eyes that are in the shape of a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. So 2 eyes that are triangles, 1 circle for a nose, and then the mouth of the pumpkin is a jagged edge mouth for his teeth. So once you decorate a pumpkin, it becomes a jack-o'-lantern. So come in and pick up the pieces for your jack-o'-lantern in our library. And now, Miss Lisa and I have a favorite poem that we've always liked, and we will say it with you. You can use your 5 fingers, and Miss Lisa, will be pointing to the pumpkins. It goes like this. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "We don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run, run, run." And the fifth one said, "Isn't Halloween fun?" Ooh, went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins ran quickly out of sight. Very good. And we have another poem.
And this one is about a pumpkin is big. A pumpkin is big.
A pumpkin is round. A pumpkin has a great big smile, but doesn't make a sound.
Let's try that one more time.
A pumpkin is big. A pumpkin is round. A pumpkin has a great big smile, but doesn't make a sound. Very
Very
good.
good. All right, and we have another little song for you, and it's the tune of "I'm a Little Teapot," but it's about Halloween is coming.
Halloween is coming, I like it most. I'll be a goblin, you be a ghost. When we get all dressed up, we will say, "Boo, it's trick or treat today."
And we'll do it one more time.
Halloween is coming, I like it most. I'll be a goblin, you be a ghost. When we get all dressed up, we will say, "Boo, it's trick or treat today."
All right, that was fun. And now we have our some information for you. Not only do we have a pumpkin kit, but Explore and More has now sent us a bag full of some goodies for you. Here is an apple and a little paint set and a brush that you can paint the apple and have it for a decoration around your home. And then we also have the book called "Where Does the Food on My Plate Come From?" All about eating healthy. And then you also get a paper with all the directions on for the apple project. So you're welcome to come by, be the first one to get one of the Explore More kits because they go fast. We also have, from our literacy program, we have a green bag that has a little book. And this one happens to be Wash Your Fins, Baby Shark. And inside tells a little bit about our literacy program at Lackawanna and the other libraries around Buffalo. And it also has a little coloring sheet for you. And the best of all, it has a little box of crayons just for you. So come on by and pick up 3 things
Have a good
from
night.
our library. And
I went to St. Joe's a long time ago.
And now we're going to sing our goodbye song. Oh, and also we have an adult book sale going on here at our library, so you're welcome to come by. And we've got some great prices and lots of good books. Okay, so let's do our goodbye song. Get our M's ready for more.
The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be.
See you next week for our Toddler Time, Thursday at 10:30.
Bye.